Hey Kupos, what's up? Final here today, Final Fantasy Talk, and today we're going to talk about some more Final Fantasy 15 news today, and today we got a 50-minute long gameplay video of Final Fantasy 15, and I'll be playing the background of this video, but I want to talk about each important thing that we got within this video. I'm going to have like photos and stuff in the background of this video, so we go from part to part to part to part. So anyway, at the start of Final Fantasy 15, there is basically a chapter 0 part. Okay, so it's basically a 1-minute cutscene into Final Fantasy 15 to the full game. It's the start. It's basically the start of FF15. So if you don't want to watch that part, I won't put it in the video. So if you don't want to watch that part because any spoilers and everything, I suggest to skip forward on that video, just so you don't have to check it out. But anyway, let's get right into the topic and everything. So we got a main menu. Now this main menu looks crispy as hell. I freaking love it. You got your map, you got your quests. I'm pretty sure those quests, require, whatever quest you get from villages and stuff, and we'll get more into that in a little bit here. But gear, I can't pronounce that word, you guys know my problem and everything. Skills, magic, items, and photos. Now I'm pretty sure you can take photos throughout whole of Final Fantasy 15, and maybe they'll do an online thing like they did with Light Returns, and whatever photo you take and everything, you can upload it on Twitter or Facebook or whatever you can do. So it's really fucking cool. Energy blade, two-handed sword. There's different swords that you can equip on your characters, obviously, and everything. So it's all really goddamn cool. Also, we got, let me show you this leveling up system. Okay, I love when they do leveling up systems like this. Okay, it reminds me of Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2. Just a leveling up system. I love this leveling up system, the way that this format is and everything. When I first played the Final Fantasy 15 demo, the first one, when they did the campaign, you level up and stuff, I'm like, okay, that's cool and everything, but is that honestly going to be it? Well, it seems like this leveling up system is completely going to change right here. I'm pretty sure the campaign is still going to level up, but there's also this, and I'm pretty sure this is going to affect your levels and, status and everything as well. So I fucking love it. I love this, spear grid and Final Fantasy 13 format of leveling up, and I'm glad they are bringing that back because I love it so much. Also, there's Final Fantasy 15 magic, and how you can put two magics together and everything. And it seems like in this gameplay they were putting two fires together, so they can once you cast fire, it's basically double cast, and then you cast two fires at one time basically. So that's really cool. I can't wait to see more of magic, basically, mixing magic and everything. And then, man, we also got chocobo stuff, basically chocobos going on the water. As we see right here, Noctis has a white chocobo, which is very interesting because a few days ago we saw that Final Fantasy 15 has a vending machine basically to summon chocobos and rent them for a little while, for days. But now that there seems like there's a white chocobo, I don't know if you can get that from the vending machine. I don't know if that's a personal chocobo, but anyway, it's back. The white chocobo is back, alright? And then quests and hunts as well. This is something that I love. I love this, I love the quests and hunts thing in FF12, and it seems like that's the way it's going to be in FF15 as well. How you go up to somebody, they say, oh, I have this problem, or this monster took this from me, or this monster killed this person of mine, or whatever, and they tell you whatever area that they're in, and you try and find them, you slay them, and collect your reward. I really like that about FF12, and I'm happy that they're putting it in FF15 as well. So I can't wait to see more of that in FF15. Also, this is something really fucking cool. Not really cool, but it's cool. FF15, it has screens, okay? Chapter 1 and 2 appears on the gameplay and everything, and it seems like they're taking something from Final Fantasy 13 and putting it in FF15, and I think it's cool because, you know, in Final Fantasy 13, whenever you go into a new area, a new part in the game, it says Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and then it tells you the, you know, basically the highlight of whatever area you're in, and gives it a little description and stuff. I really like that, and it's kind of cool that they're gonna have that in FF15. And people are like, oh, well, how many chapters are gonna probably be? Listen, guys, there's probably gonna be 15. Let's not fucking lie here. We all know how Square Enix works with those things. They go based on whatever number that the game is at. So there's probably gonna be 15 chapters. That's my guess anyway. So anyway, another thing is that Iron Giant in FF15. Now, we already know Iron Giant from Platinum Demo. Well, at night, we go see him at night, we can fight him at night, and he seems like to be a more of a threat this time, but it's okay, we can run away from him if needed. But Iron Giant seems to appear more at night, and he's basically somewhat of a boss battle apparently, but anyway, you can run away from him if he gives you more problems. Now, this is something I really want to see. They go into basically this broken freaking area, underground somewhat area, and looks spooky as hell and everything. It seems like it's somewhat of a dungeon as well, and that's what I said yesterday and the day before. I want to see more dungeons from FF15, because they've been saying that, hey, FF15 is going to have all these exciting dungeons and everything. So I'm like, well, okay, show me it. Like, show me more, please, give me more. I want to see more of the dungeons and everything. And they showed a little bit more of it, and it looks spooky and everything as well. So like I said, there's going to be a lot more dungeons than that, and I can't wait to see more from that. Also, this blonde-headed guy, I don't know who the hell this guy is, but doesn't this guy remind you of the guy of Ash's husband from FF12? Doesn't he look like that? Because he kind of looks like that to me anyway. And then also, okay, this thing cracks me up so much. So look at Noctis here, bro. Noctis has this jacket thing and black pants and everything. This guy's trying to look gangsta or something, because honestly, that's fucking funny as hell. And then he also has a t-shirt and a hat on and everything. So I like how they're putting new outfits and everything. It's not just Noctis, it's everybody. So that's honestly really cool, and I can't wait to see more outfits and everything. And it's also really funny as hell, because I would never imagine they would do that and Noctis would dress like that. So also, man, this is something also fucking cool as hell. Chocobo mini games, Chocobo racing in FF15. This is something that I'm pretty sure people were thinking that was going to happen, but we get to see more of it, and I'm so happy that they're bringing this back. We all know, I mean, 13.2 did have Chocobo racing, but we all know the OG Chocobo racing was FF7, and they're bringing it back in FF15. It looked really fucking cool, and I can't wait to see more of it. I hope there's more like routes and routes and everything that can, you know, take and everything throughout the whole world. That's something really cool. Another thing as well is fishing. We already know fishing. It seems like you can go fishing anywhere in FF15. I mean, anywhere that you can find a rod anyway in water, and you know, fishing in FF15, and it gets you your food and everything as well. It's really cool. And another little side thing, also, there's FF15 modding your weapons and upgrading. I don't know if it's upgrading or whatever, but modding your weapons. And guess who does it? That's right, your boy Sid. The old man of Sydney basically mods your weapons for you. So I can't wait to see more of that. And you know, I don't know if it's just upgrading or getting new weapons or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's modding your weapons and upgrading it so it makes it more powerful. But Sid does that for you and everything. We got you know, some more. You know, it seems like, okay, Gladia's sister and everything, it seems like she's a part of this squad a lot, because I don't know if she's gonna be, you know, like in this, you know, story and adventure with the guys and a lot of whatever. But it's cool to see her, and a lot of people also really like to see her and everything. And also, I don't know if you Kupos, but the link attacks that this gameplay showed, it looks so fucking awesome. I like it. I can't wait to see more link attacks and everything, and to just, you know, get more of a it's just a different way of battling, you know. It's a different way of battling, and it's going to be more ways and strategies to fight monsters in FF15, so I can't wait for that. And then also, just a little update, I see this right now, because I'm reading off my timeline and everything as well. It seems like there's a little update that the master version of FF15 is still, like, really buggy and everything, so I'm pretty sure that, you know, it's glad that they delayed it, I guess, as well, so they can kind of, you know, fix and, you know, do just make sure it's perfect, basically. So because I'm pretty sure people at Gamescom were playing this and everything. I mean, Square Enix also said that they were taking people who never played FF or FF15 and, you know, let them play this version of the master version, and here's somebody saying that it's still buggy or whatever. So anyway, Kupos, in a nutshell, that's what we got from this Final Fantasy 15 50-minute gameplay and everything. So much fucking stuff, and it looks honestly really cool. Even though it is buggy, apparently, it still looks really awesome, and I can't wait to see Final. I just can't wait to get this game. Honestly, I don't want to see more. I want to get this game, and that's all I want right now. So Kupos, that's all the news I got for you about this demo. Not demo, I wish it was a demo, about this gameplay. If there's more news that comes out and everything, I will let you Kupos know. And you Kupos, let me know in the comments below what you think about this gameplay. Let me know how you feel about it and everything. And I just can't wait to see more and more and more and more. And more, not more, or just get the fucking game. So, Kupos, you let me know in the comments below what you think about it. And, yeah. So, anyway, Kupos, hope you enjoyed. I'm Final, and I'm out. See ya. Bye.